What would be a good
Just dumb people that ask questions.
What do you want us to ask you?
We've got guys like Jonathan and Tyler here. I mean, this kind of signifies, they're, them stepping up into a new leadership position.
Yeah, it is. They're guys, and I think every year we've tried to make a point of guys that we're expecting to step into that leadership role, to bring them here and make sure they know what they're going to get themselves into over this course of the season.
Did you realize you picked 3 Mississippi high school kids to represent this?
Did we? I did walk up here looking and saying, we have one from Maben and one from Amen, Mississippi right here. So, there's probably more people, there's more media here than there are in their hometown.
And Tyler's a country boy in his own way, too.
Yeah, and Tyler's a good old country boy right there, and how much he hunts and fishes. So, but I never thought of it that way. But, it shows, I guess, in the direction the program's going in and our, the development of kids from Mississippi.
You feel like, there's more than $100 million going to the football program right now, just construction. And you've talked about last season, you felt like guys are patting each other on the back, get to 7 wins is a little bit disappointing. Do you feel like there's even maybe more pressure than you faced in your entire career this coming season just because of everything that's going on in the periphery?
You know what? No, I don't. I think there's last year was a learning experience. Not just for our players, but also our coaches, our support staff, our student body, our fans, of how to handle expectations. And I think now there's some experience in that our guys handle expectations a lot better. I think the expectations of the guys on our team are higher this year than they were last year. So I think that part of it, but I think they're used to handling it right now, and I think that is a big advantage. And as far as the facilities go, I think that just shows the commitment that the administration, the university, our fan base is making to our program.
Not only that, but you can talk now to 900 media and tell them stadium expanding, facility going up, budget at all-time high.
Well, I think a lot of people look and say, oh, yeah, we have a plan for new facilities. We're actually following through with that plan. And, a lot of people, just around the country, I've been there, and it's great for us to see. I mean, since we've been there, we've talked about it. Now we look and say, well, there's the construction on the building. Hey, you're going to see it's great to talk about stadium expansion. I can't wait till we see it, and I think at the end of the season we're going to start seeing that. So we're actually taking the steps moving forward.
Going into your 4th year, what do you think you've learned the most about being a head coach in the SEC that maybe in your 1st or 2nd year you're like, you know what, I probably shouldn't have been like that?
Well, I think I'm more relaxed, worrying about things that I control and not worrying about things that you can't control. I think the first 2 years you just want to, every little thing you want to control and you're kind of nuts about. And now I look back, I think even when issues come up, someone come to my desk and they're like, on my office, and they're ready for me to kind of explode about this issue. And I look and say, okay, well, it's something that we can't control. And those are things that I guess I don't worry about as much, and it keeps my blood pressure down.
So do you get on the guys more this year? You're saying you're trying to get on them more to push them, but yet you're trying to be more relaxed. What's the balance there?
I think they see that they know that we're all on the same page now, that it's not going to be. So I think there's a lot less people walking on eggshells, even though I like to keep everybody on edge a little bit, but. Around the facility and all that stuff, and everybody involved in the program, that they know that the retention we've had, that there's a plan in place. As long as we are doing the best we can to follow that plan. If there's something outside of our control we can't control, hey, we'll adjust and we'll try to overcome that.
All right. Thank you, Dan.